Okay, I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but now I'm back today and I'm revisiting with George, the most hated client I have had on my podcast. Welcome to Maintaining Your Badassness. Now, recap with George. I interviewed him in September of 2023, and he revealed how he used women, how he lied, how he cheated, and how he took money from them. Now he's ready to settle down, and he's going to give me an update on his life from September until today. Hi, George. Welcome back. Thank you for sharing your experience with us in the past. It really helped open the eyes of people and express your low caliber.
I had picked her up.
No, we're talking about your interview before.
When we arrived at a resort, I had rose petals.
No, we were talking about your caliber, like, from when you expressed how you treated women in the past.
A person of my caliber.
Yeah.
I know what you hear, but I'm not used to being called out on it, especially by a female.
So what brings you back other than you agreed to come back in September? Shortly after our meeting, you decided not to return. George?
I've had a wake-up cough since my last interview. I continue to use women, and treat them like nothing until I decided it was time for me to step up and settle down.
Did you already have a woman in mind
woman.
to settle down with? Or were you going to date until you found that special person?
I already had a person in mind. We
Okay.
used to see each other every so often for sex and company.
So what makes you think she wants to settle down with you after all the women you have been with? You are pretty much used up. Used goods.
I know she loves me, and I'm the best she ever had. Oh, yeah.
What?
She would not find better.
Okay.
It wasn't until I went to have a conversation with her about settling down, something I really wanted in my world. I planned the retreat for her birthday to the sexiest resort in Jamaica, the Secrets in St. James, Montego Bay. Secrets is for adults only, and they are all inclusive resort and spas.
Yeah, I discovered Secrets when I was in Jamaica almost 15 years ago. Our group went on a town, went on a
there
tour.
With your husband?
No, it was just all friends, business people, absolutely no romance. So why did you
I just
choose
think
Jamaica?
that Jamaica is the most romantic place out of all of the ones you mentioned.
Yeah, that was my next question. Why did you choose Jamaica?
I have made up my mind that I was ready to quit my playing ways and stop womanizing. So I went very romantic with all of the planning. I picked her up a day before. Well, a day before her birthday. I had ordered a limo, and she was very surprised. I had picked her up in a limo.
You sound nervous.
Yes, champagne. Well, this is on the way to the airport, and she said she was very surprised and stated this was going to be the best birthday of her life. We had champagne on the way to the airport. I had the limo driver.
It's okay. Calm down. It's all right.
I knew him from years ago, and sometimes I would work odd jobs. I had a limo driver take the longest route so I can make the most of the moment, because fondle and almost make love, but we were so close to the airport that we did not. We waited.
You sound like you've been drinking or something. Are you okay?
When we arrived at a resort, I had rose petals, paths going from the entrance to the jacuzzi. We were already hot and bothered. He immediately became naked and jumped in and had sex.
You said naked?
In the water.
Naked in the water?
After we spent time in the room ordering room service, we went for a walk on the beach. We went dancing and came back to the room and went directly to sleep. We had such a big day. It was so romantic and fun. When we woke up the next morning, she told me that her day yesterday was the most romantic day she had in her life.
I bet.
I can't even talk right because I'm so excited.
Okay, I bet. I will be excited.
So the next day I had dinner planned at the comedy show. And during intermission, I went on stage and said a romantic poem to her. When I get finished, I called her up on stage. I got down on one knee and proposed.
Mm-hmm.
The whole audience was clapping and saying, yes, 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 yes. Finally, she said, no.
Oh, my gosh. Were you mortified?
I was so devastated. I started sweating. My armpits got really moist and disgusting, and I was just stuck on one knee. I was in shock.
Yeah. I don't know why you would be in shock.
No, because we knew no one there, and would probably never see them again. But I was crushed because I really wanted to settle down with only her.
How old are you?
52.
That seems to be a trend.
What?
Men treat women like crap, using them, and then they become old trying to...
I'm just choking up talking about it again, so I want to end this interview.
Why? I mean, you agreed to come back.
Because I really wanted to settle down with her.
Mm-hmm.
She was my main chick.
Did she know that?
Yeah. She's been around for all the years. She knew how I was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I treated her a little bit better than the other ones, but she knew what she was getting into.
So what made you think?
Yeah, I didn't treat her right most of the time. I treated her like dirt. Like she didn't matter. I have to go.
And you expected her to say yeah?
Can we cut this?
Can we resume a later date? All right. Well, George, thank you for your time. Audience, we have to come back because George is broken up. Um, this is what happens when you treat a person like dirt. When you know deep down in your heart that you really love this person, but you can't stop your cheating and lying ways. You have to get everything that's out there. Men, especially to you. Be careful how you treat a woman that you really care about. You think they're going to be there for the long run until you get ready when you're age 50 plus, after you've been used up. Don't bet on the woman that's going to stay with you and marry you. Now, why would you want to get married now after you're all used up and 50 plus? And don't nobody really want you. You're a person to have fun with, but nobody wants to settle down with you, especially the way you treat women. Thank you again, George, and audience, I will try to get him back again. Until next time.